Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about one of the most important aspects when you're selling online using Shopify. The thing that you need to understand, the thing that you need to keep in mind, and the thing that you need to implement. We're going to go in great detail in today's video. I'm going to show you step by step how to make sure you get this right, because this is a mistake that is done by every single individual that is selling online on Shopify. And if you don't know this hack, it's going to cause a lot of issues for you in the long run. The thing that you need to keep in mind is the fact that every single aspect of your product and service or anything that you're selling on your Shopify account needs to be optimized. How can you optimize it? How can you make sure that anything and every information that is being shown on the product is actually taken care of in the proper way? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do and how you need to do it. If you've not checked out the description below, check it out, because there's a link in the description that can give you Shopify for 90 days where you can see for yourself and get the financial freedom that you always dreamed of by using Shopify, the best e-commerce website available on the internet. In today's video, I will show you how you can optimize your photos. Now, this is where the element comes in. Once you sign in, you'll reach your dashboard. On the dashboard on the left-hand side, you're gonna have your orders, you're gonna have your customers, analytics, marketing, discounts, and your online store. On the top, you can add more products, and obviously there's a lot of action. But right now for this video, we've put a demo product over here, which I'm going to show you exactly how it's going to work. Now over here, once you click on your demo product, it will take you to the next page. Now in this page, there are certain elements that I'm going to highlight and show you, because these are the things that need to be there to make sure that your product listing is done properly and it is properly optimized. And I'm going to give you some tips over here that you need to include in every single product listing that you put on your e-commerce website on Shopify. The first thing is the title. Now the title needs to be very direct. The title needs to be very unique. The title needs to explain and give a description, but in a very effective way that shows the customer what the product is about. So they just need to read the product title and understand exactly this is what they want, this is what they need, and this is what they have been looking for. And obviously, as you can see over here, we've been very clear and direct by saying this is a 2-in-1 phone screen cleaner spray bottle and a microfiber cleaning cloth, a portable tablet mobile PC screen polishing cleaner set. Now as you can see, it has given a direct description, it has given a direct indication, it has given a direct clarification of what this particular product is. Now underneath over here, you would have your description. Now a lot of people do this common mistake that they put so much information that people don't want to go through it. It needs to be concise, it needs to be precise, it needs to be optimized, and this is what you need to do. And I think the best method to explain this is the fact that always think of yourself as a customer when you are writing this. What is the information that you want to see? What is the information that you want to read? What is the information that you want to know? And that is the information that you need to put. So for example, off this, we only want to find out what are the specifications. We don't want to know where it was built. We don't want to know how it came. We don't want to know what is the material used inside it. We want to know what is the specification of the product itself. So it needs to be direct. We have the size, we have the color, we have the package, we have the material. Everything is taken care of. Now comes the most important part. And this is why I love Shopify, because the level of customization, the level of personalization that is available with Shopify, you are not going to find with any other e-commerce tool that is available online, where you can build a store and have this level of customization and personalization. But you can get it only with Shopify. And that is the reason I recommend for you to click on the link in the description and get Shopify for 90 days and see for yourself how amazing this is. Now what you need to do is click on this image over here. Once you click on it, now this is the image that you have put off the product you're selling. Now you got to make sure that the product that you're selling, the image of the product that you're uploading, the image that you're showing your customers is a very clean, a very high resolution. It's a very direct, showing exactly what the product does. Now obviously a picture is worth 1,000 words. So instead of writing long descriptions and titles and specifications and features, the picture says it all. And this is where the element comes in. This is the competitive advantage and the tip I'm going to give you guys today, that your image needs to be very, very clear. Your image needs to be optimized. Your image needs to be properly tagged. Your image needs to have all the information available on it, where visually your customer can exactly see what is available and what is being sold and what they will be receiving. And with Shopify, the best thing is the fact that they also have an editor. Now we have this picture picture over here. Now we want to remove information. We want to make it smaller. We want to crop it. How do we do it? It's very simple, guys. All you need to do is head over to the editor on the bottom over here. And for example, let's crop and rotate it, for example. So once you click on it, you'll see you have the original, you have the freeform, you have the square, you have the 8x10, the 5x7, the 4x3. You can flip the image if you want as well, vertically or horizontally. You can rotate it from right to left. How are you going to do it? It's very simple. When we click on right, it's going to move right. When we click on left, it's going to go original. If you want to flip it, we can flip it vertically or we can flip it horizontally. So it really depends on what looks good for that particular project. And based on that, you want to change it. For example, this looks really nice, but once we did it, this information also got flipped over, which I'm going to show you how you can actually delete it. Now, if you go above over here, you have the original, then you have the freeform, then you have the square, then you have the 810. So as you can see, the image is being cropped as we change the elements over here. So let's go to freeform. And once you go to freeform, you can actually select how much you want to crop it. So for example, we can crop it to small, we can crop it to big, we can take information out if you want. But for example, if I do it like this, I will miss this important element over here that I want to keep. So I want to delete just this bit. So what are we going to do? We're going to go back. We're going to say done over here because we flipped it. Then we're going to go to draw. Once we click on draw, this is the interesting bit that I want to share with you guys. The level of customization that's available with Shopify is endless. So the best thing over here is that you can do anything with your brush size. So let's make the brush size bigger. We will select white and we will just clean this from here. As you can see, it's very simple and straightforward. Now this is being removed, so we don't need this, but we've kept all the information that we require here. It is as simple as that. We're going to do done. Now, if you want to resize it, we can also resize it if you like, but I like the size of it, so we're going to keep it over here. It's done. Now, after this comes the most interesting bit, which is the add the alt text. Once you click on it, what is it going to do? The alt text is the text that describes this particular picture. It improves the accessibility for people who can't see the image on the web pages, including users who use screen readers or have low bandwidth connections. So basically, they will be able to read what the product is. So for example, once we click on add alt text, we will put the information that is required about this particular photograph. And obviously it will give information for the individuals to see exactly what the photograph is about. Now, this is the level of precision that Shopify tends to have. It gives a chance for individuals to see it visually, to read it, to crop it, to change it, to do anything and everything they wanted to get the picture right. So we're going to save it. Now, once we save it, it's ready to go. So we're going to close this from here. As we close it, you'll be able to see that it's been flipped and the information has been removed from here. We can add more, we can delete, we can do whatever we want with it. This is the most important element when it comes to media optimization, when it comes to image optimization that you need to do on every single product that you're selling on your Shopify account. Now, the last thing that you have to do is you got to click on apps. Once you click on apps, you'll get your search options. We're going to search for a particular app that's called CrushPick. Once we click on it, it's going to take us to the Shopify App Store. On the Shopify App Store, you'll see that you have the CrushPick SEO Image Optimizer. We're going to click on that and get this particular app, and we're going to add this app. And the reason why we're going to add this app because it will have image compression, which will speed up your store's load time with the Crush app, making it easier to use automated image compressions and smaller large sizes for quicker page load. So every time someone comes to your shop, it will instantly load. It will also help with the search engine optimization, where customers can discover and understand your product's image using the CrushPick, which is an intuitive image renaming wizard. And you can choose your compressions and your renaming settings once and let CrushPick work away in the background, compressing and renaming as you go. And this is fully automated. And that is the reason why a lot of individuals are turning to these tips and tricks, because it can literally take matters to the next level. Now they have 4 options available in pricing. The first one is free, the micro is $4.99, the pro is for $9.99, and the advanced is for $19.99. But with the free, you get 25 megabytes for one time, product images only, and manual upload and compression for 30 days backup. But for the $19.99, you get 5 GBs of images monthly with automatic and manual compressions of product and asset images, SEOs and alt renaming, and 30-day backup. And guys, this is the competitive advantage that you can get for your particular Shopify store. So if you have any questions whatsoever, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys. guys out. And if you've not checked the description and clicked on the link, I would suggest you do that and get your Shopify account. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family so more people can find out how simple and straightforward it is to optimize your pictures and make sure more people come to your Shopify account. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.